Hello my friends and welcome, my name is Dennis and this is the latest update from Ukraine. We have the recent chart uploaded and let's go, we have mostly good news today. Firstly, let's go to the Kharkiv area where the situation is standstill. Russia tried their attack towards Ruski Tushniki. Yeah, I'm very bad in reading those names because I read them usually in Cyrillic letters, and here are Latin letters. It's very bad for me. So here I read Slobozhansky, no problem, and here Borshchova. So I have some of the comments from Russian bots saying that I'm not Ukrainian. Really? So here is the standstill situation, my friends. But Russia pushed a little bit towards Stepovo and they took the small village. If we scroll back to yesterday, it was like that, and they have their attack. So it's bad news. I think the only bad news for today. Let's go to Izum, where we have the information from our Ukrainian officials that there was attack of Ukrainian rocket artillery systems on Izum Russian group. We don't have the information about the casualties of Russians, but the information that we got that they were devastated. And about this Izum region itself, well, nothing special happened today. I will show you. No movement from Russian army. They tried to send more forces here to try to get to Sloviansk, but so far unsuccessfully because we were able to build the defense lines here and there, and we also have the natural obstacles like Severodonetsk river. The main good news for today is that we were able to take Severodonetsk under Ukrainian control. Almost. You see this blue area, it's confirmed that there are no any Russians. Here in this gray area we know that there could be some of the Russian troops hiding in some of the houses, so we cannot state that we took this part, but Russia cannot state that either. Honestly, I thought it's impossible to take even the part of the Severodonetsk back to Ukraine, but my friends, we took the whole city. And Russia has no other choice rather than retreat to the woods and hide. But still they have advantage, they have priority, they have lots of soldiers, they are demotivated, but they have the order to fight and probably gonna try to take this city again. And now I'll give like 50-50 for their success. How was it possible for Ukrainian army to get this city back? Well, actually, my friends, as I told you, the Lysychansk area is on a high ground, so we put lots of artillery systems there and we fire towards the Severodonetsk. Yes, I also probably have the comments that we are firing towards our own cities, but the civilians were told to evacuate from the city, and mostly they fled it 2 months ago, and those people who stayed, they went to this factory area. There are lots of basements and they simply hide it there from the Russian army. So my dear Russian bots, there is no Mariupol scenario for you here because the Severodonetsk city is very close to the front lines and Ukraine may use every kind of weapons they have in our army. We have. But as I say to you, my friends, it's better not to underestimate your enemy. Still, they have lots of resources. They may send some reinforcements coming to the Severodonetsk because they control all the supply lines coming to this area. Let's go a little bit to the south where they had their massive attack towards Bakhmut, and we have the information that Bakhmut was shelled today with the rocket artillery systems from this side, obviously. But if we speak about this area, it's the standstill for many days. Russian forces exhausted, they are in lack of morale, in lack of modern weaponry, so I don't see that they will have some kind of success in this area. They want to capture Zolota here near to Kamushivaha, but so far unsuccessfully. From Popasna area, let's go to the south where Russia also has their attack operation. If we scroll down with the dates, you'll see that today we were able to take this part of the land. I wonder how many kilometers. 1.5 kilometers, still good for Ukrainian troops because here we have the road, but I would say not significant. And more to the south here, my friends, the situation wasn't changed here really. And if we go to Mykolaiv, here in this area we were able to take this part, so the village of Stepava Dolina. Oh, I read this name correctly. And now let me tell you my own predictions of what may happen in this area near to Kherson and Mykolaiv and Nova Kakhovka. Well, here we have the massive counterattack. I think we are doing so to decrease the distance for rocket artillery systems that we'll have from United States, especially HIMARS. Still we need at least like 3 weeks to train our soldiers. For that time probably we're gonna intensify our counterattack to reach closer to Nova Kakhovka, and here we have the dam. We should not strike this dam because here we have huge water reservoir. If we strike the dam, the water will go to the villages over here near to the river and Kherson itself. It will be catastrophic for many of civilians, so we shouldn't destroy it. However, we should destroy the communications near to the dam, this part, and across the shore this part, for Russians not able to provide the supplies using this dam. And for this bridge over here in Antonivka, we need to destroy it. But if we destroy the bridge and cut the dam, we need to understand that there is no any way Ukraine army will perform the fast counterattack operation towards this area and Crimea itself, because this is the only part that connects this area and this area of Ukraine. The only chance for counterattack here successfully is to use this part, this road to Melitopol and Crimea. So I wouldn't probably strike those bridges and dam until I'll be 100% sure that Russia performed its further attack towards Mykolaiv. In that case, if the cities under the threat, yes, we need to shell the bridge, at least this bridge over here, to cut the supply lines. And the distance for the dam and the front lines over here is 53 kilometers. So if we put it higher, 75. Well, and also you cannot put the HIMARS systems just near to the front lines. You need to have some safe distance. So I think we are fighting for that over here, to put the HIMARS systems to reach also Kherson point, Nova Kakhovka, and this bridge. For the Kherson bridge here, we can actually already shell it from the Mykolaiv, 58.6 kilometers. No problem. The other parts of the front line are without movement, but it doesn't matter that the war stopped there. The war isn't going, and we continue to lose our people, sadly, but we also cause severe losses for Russia. I just hope it's gonna finish at some point, and for sure it's gonna be over with Ukrainian victory. My friends, now press the like, subscribe to my channel. Also, if you can, you may support me on Patreon or PayPal. For those of you who support me, my friends, thank you so much. You are awesome. I wish you a peaceful sky wherever you are. Have a great time.